That sounded a kind of like, I don't know. Hi there. Can you hear me okay? Can't really tell. Just smack my mic again. Jeez, I gotta stop doing that. Kind of late for you. Shouldn't you be in bed? It's not this painting I'm working on. Good morning, Maisie. Yep. Howdy, howdy. There we go. Got that up. Okay, got this up. Let's go to chat so I can see what people are saying briefly until I turn around. So I finished this yesterday. Crazy piece. Interesting. Get a drink of water before I start. I think till Monday. Good thing, bad thing. I just realized why I'm having a hard time seeing the screen. Let's put some glasses on. Small detail. They're overrated. Who needs to be able to see? Foolish, foolish me. So I'm going to put a little green on my palette. I probably should have changed the palette, but nah. Why do something like that? That's too much like work. I do choose wax paper. I have a container my palette sits in so it stays wet for 2 or 3 days. I gotta see if I have some phthalo blue. I do. So I have this painting up there, but it's not going to stay there. Please don't forget to like, share. I don't have to ask you two to subscribe because you are. Okay, and if you fall asleep, good night. Thank you. You're so wonderful. It's pretty late where our new art is, and she's probably been working all day long. Maybe. What do you think? Think you're going to stay there? Oh, who knows? It may or may not land on the floor. So I painted this a little while ago, 2020. It's got the bunnies. It's not bad, but it's not great. The path is good. These trees are fine. This is terrible. I got thumbprints in it. I mean, just everything about the sky is just ugh. So I'm going to try to not totally wipe out everything I've done. Oh, thank you. Not all of it. Some of it is nothing till Monday. No. Oh, I just realized what you said. I'm a little slow today. I'm sorry about that. Let's grab, you know what? Let's grab a little bit of, do we want some cerulean blue? I think so. Let's throw some cerulean blue on our page. Our palette here, which is kind of a light blue. Kind of light blue. Not super light, kind of something in between. We're going to grab some dark first. Let's throw, we may or may not hit those trees. Chances are real good we're going to. We can fix them. Let's throw some white up here. Blue, white. Let's throw some white up here, although it looks awfully blue. It's blue. Don't worry. Just misspoke. Let's put that in there. Oh, let's throw a little antique white with it. Kind of a off color. It's not quite white. Kind of a cream color. Let's throw that in there. Let's grab a little bit of the maybe just a touch of that sand color we have, which is kind of a peach. Throw that right down in there like that. Get a little sky going. Make it happier. Oh, covered up a red bird. Goodbye, red bird. We'll see you again, I'm sure. Nothing we can't change. Get that like that. Gotta get that brighter horizon, you know. A little darker up top, a little brighter on the horizon. I'm going to stop talking for just about a minute. There we go. I didn't talk, so I have a few friends that are ASMR. Uh, they like the sound of the brush and the motion, so we did that for them. They like to listen to it. They like the relaxation of it, so we'll give them a little bit of an ASMR moment for them. Good morning. Hey, Rob on the road, how's it going? Jenny, what's going on? Let's kind of go a little butterscotchy right there. Get a little bit of cream, just a smidgy on the brush there, just a tiny. And we're going to blend that in with the brown that we just put in there. And we'll grab a little bit of our throw that in there. We'll toss just a little magenta in with our brown. Kind of give it kind of a rust color. Throw some of that right in here. If I could push that over there a little bit. Not overly concerned about right here because there is a tree that. Oh, there was a tree that goes right there. Let's grab a little darker. Oh, that's what we need our phthalo blue for. Phthalo. Let's grab that, make that. Maybe I'll throw just a little magenta. Oops. A little heavy on that. Let's throw that. Hey there, knowing me. Get a little dark down there. How are you? Let's back up that hand on that brush just a tiny bit. What does that mean? A new art? Just so I know. Anganda. Ah, does that mean hello, or is that what you're saying? Because you know I don't mind learning as I'm going. Beautiful. Okay. Anganda. Anganda. Okay, thank you. I think I knew that, actually. I think you told me that once before. Why did you lose your voice, Noni May? And there's no such thing as forget about anything. Trust me. Did you know that I was never supposed to walk? They were wrong. Let's throw this down here. What do you think right about there? Maybe I'll throw that down and make that one. And of course we have, these. We got one here. Well, it's not going to make it impossible to have a channel, that's for sure, Noni. Now, you still have a typewriter, right? Still have a keyboard. You're still funny when you type. You still can show people Yeah, you know, who would have thought that industrial robotics and mechanic would be painting in front of, you know, hundreds of people sometimes. Sign language is good. My granddaughter knows sign language. Actually, you're going to get quite large, Noni May, as far as your channel goes, if you start doing sign language. Because you'll still be able to hear. So you're going to be in a kind of a different situation than most deaf people. You actually might explode as far as your channel goes. I'm afraid of that eventually. Because I talk very soft and I'm going to get yelled at for this tree. My wife hates it when I do bent trees. I won't get yelled at. She just thinks that I shouldn't do bent trees. Maisie, let's go. It's on its way. We'll get there. Oh yeah. Noni will be just fine. She's gotta have faith. I know she's got faith. It's for a reason, obviously. You're gonna get a whole new crowd of people. You'll be able to teach a whole new crowd of people how to crochet. Noni, a whole different level. They can teach you on the way. That's like a new art in here. It's from the Philippines, I think she's living in Hong Kong right now. She's teaching me how to speak Filipino. And so I can communicate a little better with people that like to watch me. Yeah, it's slow. I mean, it does take quite a while for me to get the words correct. I've got kumasta, goya goy. Got those down okay, Salamo. I probably don't say that quite right, but hey, I'm close to the Canadian border. What do you expect? I'm gonna give it a French accent. These are not gonna all be just single colors like this. Oh, got some crazy trees going. Let's grab just a touch of the other green. It's kind of a mossy color green. It got some Van Dyke brown, a little bit of burnt umber in it. And we'll throw a little crazy tree going here and go that way a little bit. Build this tree up just a tiny bit more. kind of, got one of those little sparse forests going. Let's bring a couple of these up just a tiny bit. What do you think? You think this guy right here? I think he needs to. A little more craziness to him. Let's rinse our brush. I know I have one more tree left, but that tree's a little farther away, so I gotta add just a tiny bit of darker color to him. He's a little bit out there. Just gonna let the tree do what it wants. He's not a very large tree, he's just kind of there. Maybe I'll throw a couple of his little brother right in here that's nice and dark, because he's really in the shadow. And let's throw a couple of darks in here, just to make him feel happy. Happy trees. We're not going to leave the guy in the dark back there, too dark the whole time. What I'll do is I'll grab a little bit of super bright lime tree. So let's give him just a couple of little somethings on the tips. Happy trees. Gotta have happy trees. Let's give him some age. Get those bright tips going. He's starting to turn a little bit on the yellow side. He's getting some age in him. These guys, we're going to tone it down just a tiny bit. We're still going to put some highlight in him, but we're going to tone it down a couple shades. Yeah, we want to not go too crazy with this one. While you're there, just to give it something there. Let's throw one back here too. What do you think? This guy? Or that guy? Yeah. Let's do this one. Get a little change of color going, Now, it's okay. Anyway, if you need to go to bed, go to bed. You're wonderful, but you need sleep. Seriously. I'm sure you've worked all day long doing something, I'm sure. Oh, you know what we need back there? And I can see it, and it's screaming, yes, please, put me in. Ready, coach. Go ahead. So, let's add him. What do you think? Something like, I don't know, maybe like, kind of like nice, sharp. Get that down like that. Good morning, Sue. And we'll grab a little of that. Let's grab some. A little blue right there, maybe a little something right there. And we won't worry about the bottom. Let's just get that edge nice and sharp up there, though. Thin out our paint, just a little bit of water. Kind of throw that right there. Go dark. Kind of nice deep edge right there. Normally I put these in before trees, but whatever. Kind of just pull that in there quietly. Like it's there, but not worried about the stuff on the bottom, that's for sure. I just want that built up right there, nice and deep. Get that color right in there. It's okay if we leave a little blue, it's not going to matter. Not gonna matter. Let's grab, you know what? Let's grab some titanium white. Let's put some titanium white on our palette. Oh, what are we feeling like today? Are we feeling like being really weird and crazy today? Sure, why not? Let's do it. This painting was kind of destined to be on its way to being thrown out because I was unhappy with it. Q-tip. Left hand. Q-tip. Let's just kind of roll that on down. And we'll just kind of roll it down there. Kind of get a little dark on this side. Got a little darker edge over here. And we'll kind of just roll this down. Maybe we'll roll it this way just a little bit. I'll just roll it back and forth. And it's just a Q-tip, so we'll just kind of roll her down there a little bit. Kind of like so. So we got the Q-tip. Kind of just did that work for us. Now we'll just kind of pull the bottom down. Kind of blend out the bottom. We'll tell, what do you think? Yeah, maybe a tiny bit of white with a little phthalo. Let's go with a little darker. Maybe we'll throw a little. Oops, I got some blue on there. A little bit too much blue. Oh, well, that's okay. We don't mind. We'll just kind of throw that color in there. Kind of like that. Maybe we'll grab just a tiny touch of white. Maybe there's a something right here. I'm just gonna pull that down. Not worried about those because we're gonna put some stuff right there. Put that back in. Got that kind of going in the background. Just barely touching it. I'll pull this way just a little bit too. Right up in here. And I think there needs to be somebody right in front there. Kind of see a good home for somebody, like right here. Let's grab some paint. I don't know. Right about that much, maybe. Kind of just do something like that. Grab some white. Maybe I'll throw just a tiny bit of white, just like right here. And we'll just kind of grab a little bit of green. Just kind of green out, grayed out. I know it looks weird right now. It's alright. We're fine. Let's grab our brush. Grab our little marsh green color, a little bit of the bright. Let's go ahead and put in some foliage right here. Kind of going this way. I knew that I was changing the colors of this, so I wasn't worried about it. At least some of it anyway. Colors didn't match. Didn't quite go with what was going on. Just grab that down there like that. Maybe grab it a little shade, a little bit darker. Grab that right in here. Nice darker spot. Don't like that white down there, that's for sure. I know what that's from. It's from sitting on my easel. It drives me crazy. There's a groove in my easel on the bottom. Sometimes when I paint, sit too deep in the groove and I can't get the whole bottom painted. So So let's put some bushes down here. Maybe we'll put some road or something too. Just get that green in there first. Just grab a little brown. We'll see. Go a little darker right here. Just kind of throw that right in there like so. Kind of just goes off into no man's land over there. Get the bottom of that road kind of tapped in there real quick. Just a little bit. Listen, bunny. If you're in my way, I'm going to be making you into biscuits. Maybe I'll throw a couple little somethings right there. What do you think? Let's do it with this brush. We haven't done it for this brush in a while. Let's throw one right there. Yeah, it's been a while. Been a while since I've done it with these. Hit the brush. Yeah, let's grab. Make it quite a bit thinner. Grab some green. Hey Shane, how are you? And we'll grab a little bit bright color. What do you think? We'll throw some bright in there. Crazy as always, but thank you for asking. Oh, just throwing in a little dark spot right here. Good day, eh? Okay. Hi, Tony. Nice you to stop by. Ooh, you had a good day then. Ah, you're lucky. That's a lucky day. Spending a day with a great grandchild or even your grandchildren. That's everything in it. It just makes your day, makes your week. Not much can Not much can put a damper on that, that's for sure. Wonder what hand we're gonna actually paint with today. We haven't really decided, I don't think. Oh, what do I want? I want this. Do I want that color? Oh, let's try this color. Let's throw a few of these in here. Maybe a couple over here too. A little bit right there. Grab a little white before we really clean off our brush. Gonna tap that out. Let's put a bit of white in that. Stuff it light blue. Light blue. Little white patches. Some daisies and some bluebells and some all kinds of crazy stuff going in there. All kinds of crazy flowers. Oh, what do we think? Do we think we need one? I don't know. Do we really need one? I think we do. I think we really need one. I know. Shouldn't put one, but I'm gonna anyway. Because I think it needs it. Let's grab our cream color. Grab a touch of blue. That's strong blue. Ooh, just gonna throw some black in that. Maybe a touch of magenta to turn that kind of purpley color. It's not quite the color I want. Let's go a little bit brighter. Somewhere's in there. Maybe a hair bit brighter. Yeah, something like that. Gotta get one of those things that go on the bottom of a brush cleaner. You know, a jar. Got the little ridges on it. I gotta get one of those someday. You're gonna mess this up, you know that. Well, I know that. I know I'm gonna mess this up. But I wanna put it in there. You're still gonna mess it up. And we'll go right about here. And a big one. Hey, Madonna. Hello, Madonna. It's okay. No stress, you know that. Never apologize. I'm just here painting. I'm not some life or death thing for people. This is a big brush to be doing this with, but whatever. Rinse that off, get a little bit of that color out of there. Grab that browns and stuff, and tan, and cream, and throw a bunch of colors out at the same time. And I'll go ahead and throw some tints of brown into it. Pull those up. Let's switch to a different brush. Where is that brush? Right there. Scratch. And yeah, something like that. Something like that. Gotta add a dead tree because I needed a place. What do we got here? Path looks kind of generic, doesn't it? Kind of looks basic, kind of like every other path. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's maybe throw a few of these in there. Toss that rock right in there like that. Let's throw a couple little rocks in there. I'll throw a little bit right here. That plant right there does not belong. That was a little bit on the. Throw a little dark in here, there. Yeah, I think we're better. I think we're much better. Let's take these and tone these down just a tiny bit. Okay, take a little bit of that red out of them. Just a tiny bit. Just knock it down just a hair. So it doesn't look like we have some kind of pasties on our path. Did I say that out loud? Shouldn't say that out loud. Sorry. No, I'm not. Am I sorry? No, I don't think so. Am I tired because I've had not anywhere near enough sleep? You wouldn't believe it. Anyway, so I will be doing a live, believe it or not, me live, Tuesday evening, approximately 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this channel. I will actually have guests. I will have Carolina Hillbilly. I'm hoping to have Tony Damon, but I have not asked her yet. I'm hoping to have Dagan Hills. I have not asked him yet. He kind of sort of said yes, but the RV DJ will be here. And as many other guests as I can get my paws on. I'm hoping people stop by to say hi. That green does not look like this green. Oh. You guys are not seeing the same color that I painted. That's bad. Give me 1 second to see if I can maybe get that color to kind of match. Ooh, bit dark. Too dark. Sorry. It's a little fine tune between. Let's see what that does. Oh, that's better. That's what. It'll get lighter in a second. As soon as you see me walk back in front of it, it'll brighten up. That's the color it is. That's better. See, not day glow. Oh, I wonder if you guys have been seeing my work like that all the time. How long has it been looking like that? Kind of day glow colored. Hopefully not too long. All right, so we got that up there, but we need to add just a tiny bit. Maybe like up here. Just up there. We're going to rinse that brush off. And let's kind of just bring that into that. Kind of work that down a little bit. some of that down a little bit right there. And let's grab a little bit right here. What do you think? Not adding any caterpillars today. We need something bright up here. Let's grab the old blending brush that I used to use all the time. And let's kind of knock the daylights out of that. Kind of just bring it down like that. There, so there's something up there above it, farther up into that's making all that turn that color. So we had to make sure we put a spot that we knew that there was some brightness coming from. So the sun might be like right here, someplace. Here, just for you all, how about this? And there, is that better? Does that make more sense to you? Okay. Never said I was right. I have to paint my background anyway, so it's not going to hurt me. If I had that much canvas and I was going to put something like that in it, I would really have to step up my trees quite a bit, a few spots. But I hope it looks okay. It's got a couple bunnies in it, some dead trees, some live trees, a couple different green trees, a couple that are falling over. We got some blue flowers, but anyway, that's what I did for today. I do not know how long I've been on because this thing does not tell me anywhere. Let's see, how long have we been on air? Don't know. Guess it doesn't really matter. Wait a minute. I can find out though. Let's see if this works. 1 hour, 24 seconds. That worked. Yeah, I kind of need to be on for just a little bit. Oh, I did work on this one. I did get this one kind of finished. He's pretty dark. He is not happy with that light. Is that too dark for you guys? Would you rather see the brighter picture? I'm thinking that you might want to see the brighter picture. Even though the color's not perfect, I think you would probably rather see the brighter picture. Let me turn that color up just a tiny bit. Do you hear that noise? That's my phone. No. Yeah, I think the darker is better too, but it's hard for it to be seen. Yeah, there's got to be a fine line in there somewhere. Let's see if we turn this part down. Does your picture change? I'm sorry for adjusting all this stuff while you're all here, but hey, at least I can get input. See, the picture I have and the picture you have are two different things, so it's kind of a balancing act between making what I can see and what you can see reality. Of course, I look crystal clear to me, and you guys look all fuzzy. Oh well, we'll have to deal with that. It's just gonna have to be. I think I know. You're right. Nell says hi, everybody. Nell is watching me on a Kindle, so she can't comment. But she says hi to everybody. She can probably hear you or see you type, but she can't type back. And she pointed out that all my trees are the exact same color. And I mean size, not color. Every single one of them, almost in a single plane. Which would be wrong. They should not all be the same size. That was not a good idea. Thank you for pointing that out to me now. I did not even see it. Gonna have to take me out and abuse me. Let's see, you're closer, you're a little further away. You are much closer, so you should be bigger. You're definitely closer. So let's beef up this tree just a tiny bit. You know that phone's behind me, right? In order for me to answer it, I have to turn around. Just give me a hard time. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. She can hear me. She can't see all you. She said hi. Everybody says hi now. Madonna, Shane, Tony. Let's see who else is in here. Maisie's in here. All kinds of people are in here. Sue's in here. Bree's in here. They all say hi. Even if they didn't, I'm telling you they did. Go with it. Because they would have. I know. Because that's just the kind of people they are. I think Rob on the... Huh? Hey, Sid, what's going on? Can you decipher what your wife wrote? I think you speak Tony, don't you? Break tree. Oh, okay. I guess we can let that slide then. Can't interrupt you eating breakfast, that's for sure. It'd be a big no-no. I haven't done that yet. Usually eat after I paint, because otherwise I'll stress myself all out. Got that. Let's add a little dark to this one. Yeah. Okay. Got some crazy stuff going on right there. That's gonna get bright on one side. Now let's go both sides. This one's kind of sitting out in the open. There, a bright tree. That one's kind of, like I said, that one's on its way out. If I play with these trees too much, I'm going to end up damaging them. I can tell. Because that's what I do. I overthink my trees. Maybe they were all planted at the same time. That's it. They're all planted around the same time period. We're going with that. If I play with them too much, I mess them up. Yep. I dropped my paintbrush. I need to grab some different green. Yeah, I needed to get it darker. I didn't have any dark, like a phthalo green or anything. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with a darker. No, not that one. Hey, what's going on, Sonia? Thanks, Tony. I'll see you later. Hey, Sonia. Tuesday. Tuesday night, please. But if you are busy, I understand. People have busy lives. Hey, Larry. Ooh, that just went way in the wrong direction. Hey, Larry, how's it going? Having an antsy fit with a tree. No, that's okay. Don't play with it. Here. Right here. because I have the ability to have more than 6 people. I think I can have up to 10. Isn't that what it is, Sonia? 10? I don't know. Something like that. Let's grab the pushy, 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 pushy. Let's make some fluffies right here. Let's make some fluffies right there. Kind of darken that up. Maybe we'll throw a little fluffy right in here. You know what? Let's do that. Throw a little fluffy right in here. That'll work. That'll do. It's whatever. At this point, I give up with it. That thing will just bug me and bug me until I completely have a fit with it. I don't like that big tree at all. Don't like that tree. So what do I do? Make it bigger? No, that's just gonna, whatever. Just go for it. The rain caught me a weak moment where I'm having a hissy fit with a tree. Right now, I'm going to throw a brick at it. Or, in my world, paint. I think 7, actually. Because 8 would make it pretty late for... Yeah, I'm gonna, right now, we're gonna break out the big paintbrush and we're gonna kind of convince it that I'm right and it's wrong. And worst case is I have to paint over the whole thing. Right? Which, it's painting. We can do that. I gotta stop playing with it though, because it's turning to mud. But I think I'm gonna leave it just like that. It's got some brights in it. You know what? Let's leave that tree alone. It did nothing to me. I'm being mean to a tree and it didn't do anything to me. So let's just walk away from it. Be the better man. Call that finished. Or at this point finished. It was finished 3 times already. It's still not finished. I don't know how long it will be before it is finished. It's one of those pieces that you keep looking at it, and keep looking at it, and you probably keep looking at it. So I've got a few more to do. I've held you all up long enough. I've got to take out a boat and a shark painting. Maybe I'm not sure even why I put a boat in a shark painting, but we've got to make the boat go away. But that's what I'm going to do. If you all want to hang out, I'm going to paint for just a little while longer. Thank you, everybody that showed up today. I do appreciate it. I'm going to be sitting here for a bit longer, just kind of trying to fix a couple pieces. And the fact of the matter is, I am procrastinating because I am supposed to be working today. I have 300 pictures left to edit, and I don't feel like doing it today. So I'm putting it off. And, why do something today that you can put off till tomorrow? Just saying. Although they are supposed to be in tomorrow. Oh, that kind of went on hold for a little bit, Sonia. I've had computer issues with it shutting down on me. Overheated my computer. I think I was trying to push it too hard. So I had to hold off for just a little bit. It will get to you. It's just taking a break. So I don't burn up my system trying to download music. I don't want to fry everything. Yeah, I run a Mac. That happens all the time. It's the heatsink. I replaced it twice. Yeah, I like them, but they have some issues that should have been addressed. And I thought they were addressed on the brand new one, which I have upstairs. And the other day that one shut down. The screen just shut off. So I don't think they were addressed yet. Yeah, well, I'd love to do that, Rob, but I am currently and forever unemployed. They will not, and they have made that point very clear to me. Because I filed a petition, and they have made it clear that I will not be going back to work. Which I think is horse crap, but I've seen people work with worse issues than I have. Not really in what I do for a living, I guess, but yeah, they do, I'm sure. I've had very few issues with them. Other than this, I've had very, very little issue. Yeah, well, I use a Mac every day upstairs to edit hundreds and hundreds of photos. I did, I don't know what, 20,000. Oh, I can go and sit at a desk, Rob. If I want to go sit at a desk and push paper, I'm not a paper pusher. I don't want to be a paper pusher. I want to go back fixing equipment, you know. I have a issue called vasovagal syncope. It's kind of a form of narcolepsy, which I never had until I had a spinal injection and they hit something and gave me a massive migraine and told me that they didn't show any records of it happening, except the nurse had written a note in her notes. The student doctor didn't report it that it happened. So after the inquiry, they decided that maybe it did happen and they don't think that anything resulted from it. Okay. Well, never had migraines like this beforehand, and now I have them. And I didn't pass out driving down the road. And I do that now. They took away my commercial driver's license. I'm limited to short, short drives, and I have to have somebody with me. Yeah, that's just it. And that door kind of slammed in my face, and this one opened, so I didn't really know that I could. I mean, I knew I could airbrush stuff, but I did not realize that I could do this stuff. Started doing this as a kind of way of therapy to keep my mind from going off the deep end. It's working. I'm still here. Okay, deep breath. Ooh, on the swipe. And we'll just kind of puff this tail out a little bit. And I've met a lot of nice people here that I would have never met talking to robots. To be honest. I heard you say that. I wasn't quite sure what you were talking about when you said that. Congratulations on you. When you say that, Rob, I don't understand. Do people in therapy situations watch me? Let's give that one a little more twist this time. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just kind of make him believe that he's kind of got a little more going for him. There we go. Yeah. Mr. Shark is not a baby shark anymore. Okay. Yeah, well, anytime you want me to do anything in particular, you just let me know. Because that's pretty much why I paint. I paint for mental health. I paint to put my mind in a different place, just for a little while. I can escape physical, mental pain, Gives me a focus, put my mind. Yeah, it's almost a zen state when I paint. That's why sometimes you guys, all of a sudden, I'll stop talking. It's because I've kind of got myself in a zone where I'm just super focused on what I'm doing. And just, I'm really relaxed in my own head. And that's what I do. Instead of thinking about how that hurts or, you know, other things. I think about this. You'll get there, son. Oh, I have lots of space, storage space. I actually have external hard drives, but yeah. Otherwise, I would probably. I do pay extra space for my daughter, so she can store photos. I think that looks better. I like it better without the. Let's see. What's wrong with that shark? Something's not right. Should his fins come? Should his head come farther up? Yep, I think his body needs to be stretched out just a tiny bit. Let's bring him just a little bit longer. Let's just get him to go that way just a little bit. Thank you, Mr. Shark, for growing a nose. Let's get your nose just a little bit more. I'm using a very soft brush, so it's kind of... Oh, yeah, that's much better. He did kind of have a blunt snout, didn't he? Could have even made him into a hammerhead, I guess. That picture looks better. Got some glare off the lights from the... I had to put a little glycerin in my paint just to make it move a little bit. But yeah, that's better. That looks better. Did not like the boat. I don't know why I put the boat there to start with. I don't know. Must have been Gilligan's Island or something that got lost for a minute. Such a confusing show that was. Everybody that visited there could get away with them. Good morning, Caroline, to be free. I'm just about finished. There we go. Yeah, that came out okay. Let's close this up. I'll have to change that tomorrow. Get him off his board here. Put that away. Well, thank you, buddy. I hope you enjoyed the visit today. I'll turn off our fireplace. Oh, the Howells did. And if you look carefully, Marianne, Skipper, and Gilligan, and the professor had mostly the same clothes. Yeah, but Ginger was a movie star. She always had to pack extra stuff. The Howells always brought everything with them. Paranoia. But the thing I never understood is, how did Gilligan's hat stay white and in shape the entire time? And his white collar on his shirt. I mean, come on. Just saying. And you can build a stage, but you can't fix your boat. You're not good. Sorry. Anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by today. I truly appreciate the visit. I hope you all enjoyed it. It's all about relaxing and just going with the flow. That's kind of how I feel most of the time, like I'm looking up and just shark infested waters. Thank you very much. Friends RV as in subscriber. I don't understand, Shane. Oh, friends, yes. Yeah, they just don't like, they don't like people that use the word subscribe on YouTube. You can use subscribe in a sentence like you just did, because that's asking a question in a non return to me form. But yes, Sonia has halfway to her subscriber count. She's got her watch hours. Um, but where I'm fairly close to my watch hours, only like what? 45 from 900, so I'm only 145 from 1,000, and I only need, I don't know, 400 watch hours. So, I'm not very far away myself either. That's one of the reasons I'm going to be doing the later lives. I want to do them around 7 or 8, 7 probably, because that way people in the Philippines, it's still early enough where they're not quite headed to work yet. Maybe they can catch 20 minutes, half hour while they're getting ready to go to work. So Shane can see me. That way it's, 7 o'clock at night. She'd be sitting down to some dinner, maybe eat dinner and watch. Just trying to adjust for some people. I can't get everybody, but, my West Coast friends can watch without being up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Hint, hint. Thank you very much. UK, it's going to put them like, what, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning? 3 o'clock in the morning, so that'd be a little bit kind of late, but I'll still be painting in the morning. I won't be painting Tuesday morning, though. I will not be on Tuesday morning, because Tuesday evening will be number 500 live. It's 15:45. Ooh. Yeah, I was going to ask you if you wanted to be there. She's Jane, Sonia's funny as heck. She really is. It's a great time there. Tony, yes, and I was going to talk to you later about it today. If you wanted to be there. So far, I have the RVDJ, Carolina Hillbilly. So you've been up later than that. You were up at what, 2 o'clock? And a few other people. I just can't remember who now. I wrote it down upstairs. Wait a minute, did I write it down downstairs? Yes. Grayscale painting. I'm hoping that Anthony does agree to come on. I'm hoping to get Dagon Hills. I have room for 10 people. I kind of want it to be a mix of people between my art world, my YouTube Running Around Crazy World, the RV World, and Carolina Hillbilly World. I think it would be fun, and it'd be nice to get all those groups together because Carolina Hillbilly's a really nice guy. But this one's going to be soon. I'm gonna still working on him, but that one's going to be pretty soon as I get the particulars all figured out. As far as shape and size and stuff like that. But thank you. I'm going to head off now. I'm going to go eat some breakfast. I like that picture now. Yep, that one came out pretty good. I think the center popping like that is actually brighter, and the shark shapes are better. See, sometimes it just takes repainting. Thank you, Rob. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody. Like, share. Who gave me a thumbs down? Why would you give me a thumbs down? I'm painting. I'm not doing anything. If you don't like my artwork, please give me the message. Put it in my comment section, please. Tell me what you don't like about my artwork. I can't fix it and make people happy if I don't know. But thank you for showing up and at least taking the time to hit the thumbs down. I know. It's just comment, you know? Put a comment in my stuff. Let me know what you don't like about it. I will try to get better. I'm not that shallow. I know that I'm still learning. So that's how it is. But it's okay. I've had 10 times more than that. So it's just, I looked up and I was like, wait, why? I painted kind of basic stuff today. I'm not political. I don't do drama. Oh, maybe that's it. I don't do drama. But thank you very much. A new art hopefully is in bed, sleeping. She's a good friend. Go check her out if you can. She helps people gain bananas. But she's also a really good cook. She made some stuff the other day that I actually might try. Don't tell her though. It's healthy. But thank you very much. Bye, Tony. Bye, everybody. And always, please enjoy life today. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, that could be it. It could have been boat fans, and I took out the boat. Oh, that had to be it. Darn it. My room is covered in ships, but they're worried about that boat. I have like 15 sailboats in my room that I built. It's all good. Much peace, everybody. And we'll see you all again soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, Shane. Adios. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao for now.